Have you ever heard of the Andromedans? Do you know anything about Andromedans? Well, we're going to be asking some questions about them. I have heard of them. I believe I heard of them a few years ago at least, maybe more than that, but I did read a book and it was quite interesting, and I've always been open-minded to history, truth, otherworldly things, all of that stuff. So I hope you're open-minded as well. We're going to read some information about the Andromedans if you do not know anything about them. They are multidimensional extraterrestrial. So I'm going to timestamp this. If you do want to skip it, you can if you know information about them. And after that, we will begin the reading. So feel free to skip. The timestamps are in the comments, and we're going to begin reading from information for the Andromedans. And thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you know anybody who'd be interested. And I do have some Andromedan galaxy energy frequencies, music playing in the background. So the truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, but let you glow as well. And let's timestamp this. All right, Andromedans. The Andromedans are an extraterrestrial race from the Andromeda constellation. They have a blue tone to their skin, bald heads, dark eyes from 4D. They are said to be helping us here on 3D Earth to anchor into the new Earth realms, or the Earth realms, that we need to trust that our evolution is happening, believe in ourselves, in them, and believe in the Earth. They are said to be 4,500 or 45,000 years ahead of us in technology. It's said 4,5000. That's why I got confused. So anyway, technology. The Andromedans are descendants of the Lyrans, who fled to Andromeda from Lyra, another constellation. In the Andromeda galaxy, there are at least 28 different races. The Andromedans teach their children everything they know. It is said our Earth is conscious like their planet is. They are said to be Andromedan starseeds. One of my starseed heritages is supposedly from Andromeda, okay, that have incarnated here along with an Alex Collier. If you've never heard of him, I will have his website linked in the description below. I did read his book. Alex Collier is the Andromedan contactee. He has detailed his experiences and research and plenty of interviews, spoke at many events, Mount Shasta, holds webinars, and is the author of Defending Sacred Ground 1996. That's the book I read a few years ago. And The Adventures of Captain Dinar, 2012. He has plenty of interviews you can look up on YouTube, and a couple other things I cannot mention here, sources, okay? Back to the Andromedans. They are human-like in appearance. They are benevolent. The Andromedans are said to have visited Florida during 1954. They are said to be either humanoid or energy beings. Some say they appear to have the bluish or violet skin tone. Similar beings have been depicted in ancient Egypt hieroglyphs. Sorry, I want to write down a quick question. Yes, let's see. I want to know if some are energy form. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so now they are part of the Interstellar Federation known as the Council of Andromeda. Their goals or purpose is said to remove all hostile extraterrestrial presence here on Earth, protective of humankind. Their presence here on Earth, some say also they can be traced all the way back to the days of ancient Hindu deities in the ancient Egyptian hierarchy ruled. It is said the Andromedans make up the largest portion of Earth's starseeds. It's said that about 1 in every 10,000 people is an Andromedan starseed. They are loving, compassionate, peaceful, and can radiate positive energy. They seek truth and freedom. They are said to be responsible for the children of Israel being led out of Egypt, Buddha climbing the wall, Muhammad and Gabriel's sortie. Also are said to be responsible for human evolution and helping it to not collapse on itself. They are known as teachers and healers. Deep connections There's also a book called The Andromedans, Intelligent Beings from Another Galaxy by Howard Caldwell. I will list that book in the description below, as well as Alex Collier's. There is, from poaweb.com. The Galactic Federation member says, okay, this will be linked in the description below as well. You will have to check it out. I'm like, is this all accurate? You know, we'll see. We'll ask some questions. Andromedans member name Andromedan star nations accepted in the Galactic Federation approximately 3.5 million years ago. Physical appearance is humanoid, similar in appearance to Earth humans. They usually wear the traditional Galactic Federation jumpsuits that are multicolored, consist of two basic Earth human types. The first is a Caucasian that ranges from a so-called Nordic type, I've heard of these as well, blonde hair, blue eyes, pale skin, to a Mediterranean type, light to dark brown hair, gray to brown eyes, tan looking skin. The second is an Oriental with dark hair, dark Asian eyes, and a skin color that varies from very pale brown to dark shade brown. The Andromedans' eyes are slightly larger than Earth humans. Lips are thin and almost light and pink. Their ears are fitted slightly lower on the side of the head and smaller in size. Their hands and feet are delicate in appearance with long fingers and toes. The men vary in height from 5 feet 7 inches to 7 feet tall. The women range from 5 feet 4 inches to almost 6 feet 4 inches tall. The women are noted for their alluring energies and their quite buxom fingers. They are noted for their mastery of all forms of scientific endeavor. Sleep needed for them on an average is about 2 hours per day. Andromedan ships range in shape from their traditional sombrero-shaped scout ships that measure some 50 to 65 feet across to lens-shaped small atmospheric command ships that are up to a half a mile in length. So there's information on the Andromedans. I have to show you my Andromedan Andara crystal that I got a couple of years ago. And this might have been just before I found out about my Starseed heritage, or just after, I'm not sure. So I got that one for me, and I do have our two little alien dudes here and our star. And what we're gonna do is timestamp this as well, and we'll pull a few blessing cards for us as a general, learning this, asking questions on the subject of Andromeda during this reading, as well as the Andromedan reading. So let's timestamp the begin reading. And you know, let's first start off with the Awakened Dreamer Oracle. All of these decks will be listed in the description below. All this information is for entertainment purposes only, but the truth is always stranger than fiction. So can we get, I already did a prayer before this, just so you know. Can we get an Awakened, okay, that was really quick. Awakened Dreamer Oracle message for us as a general learning this, and for this reading for Andromedans. We have high vibe. This is what they describe the Andromedans. They're not lower vibrational, they are higher vibrational. That's amazing. It says your core essence resonates at the level of the angels. When you awaken to this fact while keeping your tippy toes on the ground, we just read about the toes, you raise the vibration for yourself and everyone around you, closing the gap between heaven and earth. Keep it up. Well, that resonates with what I know on the Andromedans. They're high vibrational. They have long toes and fingers. They want to connect with us Earth humans. Okay, so now we have let your heart do the thinking. The best solution will not be found between your ears. We just read about their ears as well. The toes and the ears. Okay, in the maze of your mind through paralysis analysis, your best guidance can be found in the moment, in the loving sanctuary in the center of your heart. Let love lead and you will find your way. So this is probably where they operate from, is their heart center. And I think we'll ask that first. Okay. Oops, I dropped my card holder. Okay, let's set those there. And let's pull a Shaman Wisdom Oracle really quickly. Can we get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle message for this Andromedan reading. I keep wanting to just say Andromedan Starseed. Oh my goodness. Anyway, for us learning this, for clues, for clarity on the questions that we may have. Can we get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle, please, for this reading? I have done Lemurian's reading as well, with the Mount Shasta readings, if you want to check that out. We have a number 12. Okay, this adds up to 3, which is communication, transportation, and journeys. I mean, wow, are we connecting in a way of communication with them during this reading? It says Hunger Moon, Pisces, Rosettes, and Elders. So let's pull this out of the guidebook. Hunger Moon, Pisces, Rosettes, and Elder. I'm Coyote Moon. I am the end of the cycle of winter. Now is a time for transformation from the quiet, sleepy time of cold to the awakening of spring. So are we awakening to their presence? Okay. The hard winter has ravaged much. It is time to remove restrictions and go beyond your normal abilities and develop your metaphysical skills. Look to past knowledge, events, and lives for new understandings, ultimate realities, and wisdom. Be poetic, but do not forget to laugh at the world and yourself. Okay, I really, really like that. So now let's do one last one from our Angel Wisdom deck. I call them our Archangel deck, Archangel Michael. Can we get one last Oracle message for this Andromedan reading? Clarity, answers, anything we may know. Oh, we have patience. It says trust the higher forces. Trust them of life to know what is best for you. And remember, when you are asked to wait, you are being prepared for something even better than you expected. So change your attitude to one of acceptance, relax, and take stock. Ask your angel to unfold you during this waiting period so that you can listen to the promptings of the divine. Do not rush off on some wild goose chase of your lower will. When the time is right, I believe when the time is right, they will reveal themselves or be revealed. And you are ready and refreshed, the next door will open. Patience is always rewarded. Affirmation, all things happen at the perfect time. Okay, those are our blessing cards. Those are the beginning clues for this reading, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and forth between Tarot and Oracle, and we're gonna begin with the Crystal Visions Tarot. Yeah, we'll go back and forth. Like I said, all of these decks will be listed in the description below. So the first question I just added that I want to ask is, do the Andromedans operate from their heart center? Do they operate from their heart center, the Andromedans? Wow. I absolutely believe so. I believe this is a yes. We've got a number 21. Remember, we had this 12, and that reduced to a 3. Now we have the 21, reduces to a 3. Communication, transportation, and journeys. And there's a lotus. The lotus blooms. And there's the world. There's butterflies for transformation, and she's sitting here like meditating. And that's amazing because she's outside of the world. The lotus is blooming, and it's come up from the depths of unknown, right? So the world can be travel. It can be fulfillment and completion, endings and new beginnings, cycle of life. I absolutely believe so. And she's wearing a necklace that is right here, right on her heart chakra. It's between her throat and heart, but I would say higher heart chakra. It might be the higher heart chakra they operate from. Let's get an oracle and see what we can get for that. For confirmation, whatever we could use. Let's do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. Do the Andromedans operate from their higher heart chakra? Oh my goodness. Okay. I seen that. Oh my goodness. I've seen that shuffling. We have a number 29. That adds up to an 11. Balance. absolute balance and harmony and duality. There's black and white, okay? Yin, yang. They operate from balance, absolute balance and harmony. That's amazing. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. Absolutely. She's got wings. There's a zebra. Let's get this guidebook. I want to know a little bit more on what the guidebook says for this. Here it is. 11 can be divine as well. It says, the yin-yang is a symbol of balance and represents dark and light, passive and active, feminine and masculine, contraction and expansion. Balance is not achieved by bringing about equal measures of each side to a situation, but by recognizing when it is the correct time to apply either one of these in your life. This card is asking you to look at all aspects of your relationships and situations. Ask yourself whether your response is the best choice to bring about a positive outcome. If your first instinct in a situation is to become aggressive, active, perhaps it is time to practice a calmer, passive approach. This card may also mean that you need practice moderation in certain things. Take stock. We have stock. Again, what is up with this stock? That's the second time we've had the stock word. Take stock of your life with complete honesty. Seek out the areas where there is lack or excess conflict or stress, and concentrate on the bringing about more balance to these areas by taking a different approach. Habits are difficult to change, so be patient. More patience, okay? Be patient but firm with yourself when making things change in your life. I think they operate from their higher heart chakra. Well, not operate, but I think they use that a lot, and they operate on balance and harmony and duality. Okay, what is up with this stock? Can you tell us what is up with this stock word? Can you tell? Oh, I'm messy today, or clumsy lately. Okay, we're gonna use Tarot of the Divine. Can you tell us what this stock is? I cut to the High Priestess. She's the number 2 of the major arcana. 2 is tangible things. It can be earthly, okay? And she holds the information. She holds the stock, the key, the secrets, she who sees but doesn't speak. I think they hold some kind of key, information. Can you tell us what this is? Let's do the Starseed Oracle. And I'll show you the High Priestess. Can you tell us a little bit more about what they have in stock? What are they holding? What do they have in stock? The key. What is this information? Star Brothers. They hold that family. It's like they hold our heritage. They hold us as family. Star Brothers, Horus energy, and they are said that they were depicted in the hieroglyphs in ancient Egypt. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. They want us to trust them, and that's exactly what we read about. That's amazing. We are all brothers and sisters. Wow. It's like they hold that information. That's amazing. Okay. Are the Andromedans part of the Galactic Federation, like it is said? Want to see what's on the bottom? An Ace of Pentacles. That would be a yes. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's an earthly sign. It can be tangible things and finances. But Ace of Pentacles is like beginning to plant a new seed, to grow everything abundant that you want. Having like a fresh new beginning, and you're like, this is going to work. This is going to this is going to happen. I've planted a really good seed, and I'm going to be able to grow these strong roots and harvest whatever I want later on from this. So yes, they are part of the Galactic Federation. Okay, that was pretty cool. Are they benevolent? Which we've had that they are this entire time. Their higher heart chakra, the balance and harmony, family, trust, and loyalty. So are they benevolent? Can we get one more card? That's amazing. I'm just amazed already. We have a number 3 again. And it can be communication, transportation, journeys. It also can be cooperation, teamwork. And this is the divine feminine. This is Earth. This is Gaia, Mother Earth. She's outside of the Earth, just like this right here. This is the Empress, okay? This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this is nurturing and motherly and caring, sympathetic. It's, yeah, absolutely, yes. Absolutely. Yes, they are benevolent. That's beautiful. Okay. Do they know about the star seeds on Earth? The Andromedan star seeds on Earth. We're going to use the Muse Tarot now. That was the Lightseers Tarot. Okay. Do they know about the Andromedan star seeds on Earth? On my lap, and it's awakening. Absolutely. They know this. They're awakened to this, and it's number 20. So another 2. It's tangible. It's earthly. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earthly sign. Awakening. Absolutely. And it's a beam of light coming from her higher heart chakra again. They are so connected to him. It's amazing. They are absolutely awakened to this, aware of this. The Andromedan starseeds here on Earth. Oh, it smells so good. I do have some throat chakra patchouli incense going as well. Okay, that's amazing. So, let's move on. Do some visit Andromedan starseeds? And I think we will do maybe both a tarot and an oracle. Linestrider Tarot Mini. Do some Andromedans visit some Andromedan starseeds? Do some visit Andromedan starseeds here on Earth? We got 2 cards. Are you kidding me? We have the star. That is Aquarius. That is star beings. Star being guidance. Okay? It can be channeling, a wish heard to the universe, dreams coming true. It can be vulnerability. And we have this 4 of Cups. 4 is home, family, structure, stability. They visit their family. The Andromedan starseeds is their family. Cups is emotions and feelings. Absolutely, they do. And it can be overlooked sometimes because the 4 of Cups is overlooked, dismissed, or ignored. So it can be overlooked and not known by Andromedan starseeds, okay? And I asked, if so, why? It's because family, and it's guidance. Family and guidance. Let's pull, let's do the Melanie Beckler Oracle and ask the same thing. Do they visit the Andromedan starseeds because of their family and to help guide them here on Earth? Is that why they visit them? Because they're family and to help guide them here on Earth? Absolutely, and protection, okay? There's the true sword. They have wings. It's an angel. Shield your energy. Call upon support from spirit and strength. It's such strong connections, and they're there for their Andromedan starseed family, for protection, It says shield your energy. To help protect them, call on support from spirit. They want to help. They want to help. I know, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. She's not feeling good. Sucks. Okay, so is Alex Collier true to his word and experiences? Which I'm a fan. I am a fan of Alex Collier. I'm a believer, but let's ask the cards. Use your own discernment. I just cut to the Father of Swords. And Justice. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so the Father of Swords is the King of Swords. It's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And he's all about truth, balance, justice, karma. He sees things in black and white. And he can be the watchers, okay? And we have Justice, which is Libra energy. It's truth, balance, karma, justice. Absolutely true. Alex Collier is true to his word and his experiences. We got double confirmation. The Father, King of Swords, and the Justice. Absolutely, he is so true to his word. And see how this is black and white? The Father of Swords sees things in black and white. That's amazing. Alex Collier is true to his word. Okay, so now, if so, is Alex Collier's mission to share the awareness of the Andromedans? We'll do Tarot of a Moon Garden. I cannot believe that. Now we've got the Queen of Swords now, and the World. So the Queen of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. She holds the true sword. She protects her emotions. She is all about truth and justice, and she doesn't put up with crap, okay? And look at the World. The World is the 21, the 3, communication, transportation, journeys, commitment, contracts, teamwork, fulfillment, completion, cycles, travel. Yes. And she has wings. So his mission was to share the awareness of the Andromedans. And she has blue wings. They are said to have a blue type, skin type, tone. Absolutely, okay? So we'll take them out and set them there. Okay. Do Andromedans still live in the Andromeda galaxy? And I think we'll do the Herbcrafters Tarot. This morning was so foggy. I've never seen it that foggy in my life here. Been here for almost 8 years. Okay, do Andromedans still live in the Andromeda galaxy? 1 flipped over. 3 fell on the ground, 1 flipped over. It's justice represented by cannabis, and it's in number 11. That's balance, karma, duality, justice, divine. Justice is true. It's absolutely true. They do reside still in the Andromeda galaxy. Wow. Okay. Okay, so are the Andromedans descendants of the Lyrans? I think I might do 2. I might do a tarot. Wow. On the bottom of this deck is the Temperance. Okay, so the question was, are the Andromedans descendants of the Lyrans? Okay, the Temperance is Sagittarius energy, a fire sign. Leo's a fire sign. Lions, it just reminds me of the Lyrans, okay? And this is divine timing, mixing of cups, duality, celebration, angel guidance, Archangel Michael, some kind of higher leader guide. Absolutely, they are descendants of the Lyrans. The Lyrans, yes. Well, okay. That was pretty perfect. So let's just pull that out and set that here. Have the Andromedans been involved with humanity for thousands of years? This is the Easy Tarot, if I didn't tell you. Was that the Ace of Swords? I don't know where it went. Have the Andromedans been involved with humanity for thousands of years? Can I just get one or two? Have they been involved with humanity here on Earth for thousands of years? Queen of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. That's a fire sign, passion and action. She reclaims her power. She's about communication. They may have had communication over years. And I have more questions, but I feel like it's like they reclaim their power or something in that manner, like reclaimed their spot to be able to be here or something like that. She's about passion and she gets self-recognition. She's about intuition and she's very action-oriented, very passionate, a lot of compassion and happy. Okay, all right, we'll move on and I'll ask more about that here in a little bit. Did the ancient civilizations speak of the Andromedans?
It's raining.
Yes, it is. We'll do Revelation. Oh my gosh. On the bottom of this is the Ace of Swords. So, we'll pull an Oracle too. And look at that, the Hierophant. Okay. So, did the ancient civilizations speak of them? Absolutely. Yes, they did. Ace of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And Ace is a yes. This is the truth sword. This is freedom, karma, balance, duality, justice. This is true. They did speak of the Andromedans. Oh, this fly is pissing me off. Yes. Thunder. Let's pull an Oracle, like I said I would. Let's do the Gateway of Light activation. And that Hierophant 2 is Taurus energy, number 5, changes, transformations, challenges. It's like a spiritual or religious leader. Conformity, rules, establishments, community, church. Okay, so truth, probably in their temples, from the priests or things like that in ancient civilizations. But did the ancient civilizations speak of the Andromedans? Can we get an Oracle for that? Oh, yes. We have Stargate Heart. This is the Merkaba. This is the heart center. Okay. So, we have heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. And it's like a temple in the background. And remember, I think they operate from their heart chakra, or higher heart chakra. So, I do want this guidebook, though. Stargate Heart. Stargate. Yeah, I absolutely believe they did speak of them. Stargate Heart. There we go. Okay. The heart chakra is our connection to love and generosity. When opened, it can take us on a powerful expedition to experience love. In Sanskrit, it is known as anhata, which means unstruck or even unbroken, revealing that even though we may feel our heart is broken, our true spiritual heart is always whole. The heart chakra governs all aspects of our heart, including relationships, what lights us up, and of course, our self-worth. This gateway transports us to an emerald city, the temple of our heart. The sacred space within is a place of wonder and love. Here we are reminded of the scaredness we hold within and are encouraged to know although it's like a hidden treasure, this beauty deserves to be seen and enjoyed by the outer world. In the gateway image, there's a path to the Emerald City, but it is a path less traveled. This can represent many years of denying our self-worth and also moments during many lifetimes when we've pushed love away during lifetimes, but now we are moving closer to the love we are. That resonates so well. I think that the ancient civilizations like the priests talked about him. The people in like the temples and sacred places, I think they talked about them. Okay, so now,
Shut the door.
no, it's the wind. Okay, so now let's do, have they always assisted Earth's humanity? Let's do the Sacred Light Oracle. Have they always assisted Earth's humanity? Ooh, wow. And we've got number 29, that's a number 11. Again, we've had justice twice, which is 11. We've had 29 a little bit ago, so another 11. So we've had 4 11s. That's truth, justice, karma, duality. Sphere of light. Healing hands. They're said to be teachers and healers. Empathic qualities and animal wisdom. I absolutely believe they have assisted humanity. Okay, move on. Were they ever kicked? See, this is where I'm getting to. Were they ever kind of like kicked off of Earth? And then I have another question for that. Let's do the Millennium Thoth Tarot. Look, that is major arcana. That are in this tarot is this temperance. Okay, star beings, archangels, archangel guidance, higher beings, higher guidance, divine timing, duality, mixing of cups, celebration. Okay, I think they were. There's a lion, but there's also a golden eagle. Okay, so, oh my gosh. My next question was, did they get kind of kicked off by the reptilians? Look. Oh, and there's another card right there. What is that? The snake is wrapped around her body. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. And then we have the Eon. It's I believe it's the Phoenix, and she's in the stars. I do want the guidebook for the Eon. Oh. Wow. I think they were kind of like kicked off by the reptilians for some time, and then I believe they reclaimed their power in a way, or their spot back here. The Eon. Okay, so what one would this be? It would be the world, but it's called, no. It would not be the world. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Hold on. Let me read it first. Can't remember what it is. Okay. So the Eon. An Eon is defined as an indefinite and long period of time. For a long period of time. They were kicked off of planet for a long period of time because of these reptilians. Okay. Crowley proposed humanity was on the precipice of a new period of enlightenment while writing this Thoth Tarot. This card was designed to reflect this positive trait of cultural enlightenment. Here we see a phoenix rising up from the bottom of the card. The Hebrew letter Shin appears just beneath it. An outline of a woman's face floats in the background. Is this an angel? Is this the face of the universe? She's blue, like the Andromedans. Okay. Back to the stars, back to their constellation, where they kicked to there. Sparks of energy flow out from the face, suggesting the illumination to come. Phoenixes represent rebirth and resurrection. See, it's like they reclaim their power back here. As they are born from flames, they live and die in flames only for the cycle to repeat. Welcome to the next spiritual evolution of humanity. Rise up and heed the call. Release your burdens. Well, use your discernment. I absolutely believe that is true. I do. Okay. Are they helping to get rid of the malevolent ETs like the reptilians? We'll do the Magical Nordic Tarot. That was my second cut, right? Here's the King of Swords. And it says structure. He's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. He's all about truth. He's holding that true sword. Justice. Balance. He sees things in black and white. Harmony. It may be the Watchers. The Lawman. Yeah. Yep, they're trying to get rid of the malevolent ETs. Wow. Have they succeeded yet? I have my own thoughts about it. I kind of think so. Have they been able to get rid of them yet? Oh, wow. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earthly sign. On Earth, okay? Pages can be young and mature, or something new, an offer, an opportunity, or a message. And on here it says new experiences. I think so. I think they have brought us new experiences, a new beginning, and have gotten rid of them. I really do. It can be, wow, it's just pouring out there. Anyway, I think that they have brought us an opportunity to plant new seeds, to begin new experiences, to begin a new earth, to begin a new path. They've assisted us and helped us. Wow. I wonder if you could hear that rain. It was just pouring. Okay. Okay. Are the Andromedans working with the Pleiadians? I think we'll do the Wild Unknown Archetypes and maybe an Oracle. Look what's on the bottom. It says the Lover. Absolutely. They are working together. The Lovers is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, and it's two energies. It can be a relationship. It can be two cups mixing very well, duality and balance. So absolutely they're working with the Pleiadians. Wow. Yes, they are. Let's pull an Oracle. Let's do the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Can you give us an Oracle card for that, Lovers? That the Andromedans are working with the Pleiadians? Oh, we got two. That's fine. Oh, I'm making a mess today. The first one, fly with faith. Okay, there's two F words there. Okay, trust your sturdy wings and know that the universe is working its magic on your behalf. They're working on our behalf in a way. Wow. And we have sweet surrender. Oh my goodness. I think their message is like surrender to faith, surrender to teamwork, surrender to working together, let go, let go, let go, and lighten your load, then sail freely. It's like they have brought us some freedom through the open door to inner peace. Wow. Okay. All right. Are they working with the humans? Are the Andromedans working with the humans here on Earth? Are the Andromedans working with the humans here on Earth? Oh, wow. Very carefully and very strategically, and it is not known by the majority, okay? Because we have a Seven of Swords. Seven is relationships, okay? The Pleiadians and the Andromedans are working with the people, but it's very strategically, it's very carefully, and it's not known. It's definitely not seen. Okay. Do they want humanity to be aware of them? Let's do Tarot of Dreams. And maybe we'll do an Oracle. Look what's on the bottom. Death. Which is death, rebirth, regeneration, transformations, changes, endings, and beginnings, right? We keep getting that with them. Do the Andromedans want humanity to be aware of them? Yeah, absolutely. We have the Ace of Cups. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Aces is yes. This is purity, unconditional love, overpour of emotions and feelings. Heart center, heart chakra, love. Yes, they do want us to be aware of them. Absolutely, yes. Okay. Do some Andromedans have hair? They say no, but then they say they are the Nordics with blue eyes, blonde hair. So, oh, I was going to do an Oracle, but you know what? It's fine. I'll get some Oracle cards out here in a minute. Do some Andromedans have hair? Do some Andromedans have hair? Queen of Cups. She has very long hair. I think so. She's got wings. We keep getting the wings, right? So we have Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and she's very nurturing. She's very motherly and caring and there for others' feelings, and she has her feelings like in check, and she can be Mother Earth. Yes, and she can channel. She can channel too. I believe so. We'll do the Lightworkers. The ones that have hair, the Andromedans that have hair, are they the Nordics? Are they the Nordics? The ones with hair, are they the Nordics? Got two. We got another 20 or 2. Material things, tangible things, earthly things. And it says life path. Okay, so these babies are bald. I think most of them are bald. But there's also this angel that has hair, and he's got a blue, like, wrap around him. And we've got number 43 that adds up to 7 is relationships. It can be marriage. It can be romantic partners. I think some are the Nordics. And it says 6th ray of devotion. I want this guy, but I think some are the Nordics. Life path. Do you wonder about your divine life path and purpose? You have been enrolled in spiritual training. This training might be obvious in the form of a course you are undertaking or hidden in a life lesson that is currently triggering your healing, learning, or growth. Whether it is obvious or not, successfully completing this training will empower you to fulfill your divine purpose this lifetime. Further clarity will be revealed to you. The universe promises that you shall know what you need at the perfect time and in a way that you cannot miss. I think there's just different types of Andromedans. Okay, now 43. Sixth ray of devotion. The 6th ray of devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for what you love. When the 6th ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessing of the 6th ray now. I do want to ask this in a tarot.